What is up, you guys? Welcome back for another awesome react episode of FTM Transformers on YouTube. I'm your host for Mondays, Michael. Since we are winding down for the summer, we're gonna have this next month's work of topics and stuff to be college related for all you incoming freshmen into what will be the rest of your life, and very difficult, very difficult. For our first week, we're gonna talk about housing. My housing experience for college was very good my freshman year. I go to the University of Arizona. When I first applied to the University of Arizona, there was a little checkbox under my housing application, and it was like male, female, transgender / other, and I was like, that one. So I pressed it. By clicking that button, it put me on like this little register thingy, and I was immediately, or not immediately, but within a couple of days, I got an email from the LGBTQ office at my university. Not all universities will have LGBTQ offices, or even that little checkbox button in your housing for if you're transgender or not. I recommend that if your school doesn't have one of those, that you probably call someone like from the housing department or whatever from your university and see if they have any rooms for your stuff. Cowboy bark is really messy when it's all melted.
Are you still filming?
Yeah. So once I was contacted by them, she talked to me. She called me on the phone and she was like, "Hey, so what's your situation? How far are you in your transition? What are you comfortable with? Where do you want to live? And these are our other options for you and stuff." At the University of Arizona, they have gender-neutral housing, which it's just like a suite kind of a setup where there's like one bathroom and there's 2 rooms on each side of it. It's like a hotel kind of, and then 2 people live in each side. So it's like you have 3 other suite mates, and I didn't get to go to that though because my mother didn't want me to be in the gay dorm. Instead, I was put into the engineering dorm because I'm an engineering student, and so that caused a whole bunch of other problems since our floors were split up. Like the east wing was male and the west wing was female, and I was like, "Oh no, what do I do? Crap!" And so they asked me, and I was like, "Well, I really want to be on the male side, but my mom is coming to help me unpack and stuff." And so she'd be really upset if it said Michael on my door deck and I was on the guy's side and I had a guy roommate and she was helping me move in. It'd be really awkward, and she'd be like the whole time just staring, not happy about this at all. This is a kitten.
It's my kitty.
Her name is Luna. Belongs to this guy.
Here you go, fucker.
No!
My kitty.
She's crying.
Put that in your video.
No cats were harmed during the making of this film. Like, I'm pre-T, pre-op, pre-everything, and so I think some places, like some more conservative places, might be like, you must be on T or something before you can like live on the male side, or just like a written form of consent or something. Could have picked to live on the male side, but it was pretty okay because everyone was just like, "Oh, he's the gayest guy we know. It's okay for him to be living on the girl side." For incoming freshmen, I think that if the college that you want to go to has very good like transgender resources, then you should definitely live in a dorm, because as a freshman, like, it gives you so many more opportunities. What the hell is that? Dorm actually makes you participate, or tries to at least, participate in like a bunch of different activities, and gives you invitations to like campus activities and like other dorms activities, and you can meet all these friends and stuff, and lots of partying goes on in dorms, a lot. You should always check and make sure like what kind of bathroom thing you got going on, because I went to the dorm that I was in. It was a community style thing, so it was just like, you know, whatever side the guys was on, they had a guy's bathroom, and the girls side has a girl's bathroom. And then it was just like you walk in, and there's like a bunch of stalls, and then you go around the little corner, and then there's a bunch of shower stalls, you know. And the one that I was at actually had like doors, so it was like you could close the doors, just like a bathroom stall but for a shower. But other dorms, some of them just had curtains, and they were just like open, just like what, like a prison thing. It was really weird. Or like in high school, I guess. If the only thing that's keeping you back from getting a dorm is like the community style bathroom, like that shouldn't stop you, because I was okay with it. No one ever confronted me. I just got some kind of weird look sometimes, like when I went in and there's another person coming out and it was like, "Hi, gonna go pee." So in conclusion, first off, look up things about your university that you want to go to. See, like, specifically put in like transgender policy or transgender housing, you know, and see if something pops up. I know there's a general register of like trans-friendly universities and colleges in the United States, and also I think there's one for Europe too or something. Those up. Then when you are applying for housing, check if there's a little other box or transgender box. If not, contact your local university's LGBTQ person or just housing person and explain your situation. Always look up and see like what kind of rooms are available, and if your university has different policies, like you need to sign something or not sign something, stuff like that. Just like overall, you should be fun and like excited to go to college, because it doesn't have to be as like nerve-wracking as you might think it will be. Like, you know, just coming out of high school and you're like crap. But college is so much better and so much more open about so many things, and no one really cares about. Yeah, that's all I got for this week. Melted together. Oh. Don't judge me. Make sure to check in every day for another awesome horrific episode of FTM Transformers on YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, and all those good things. Follow us on Twitter and Tumblr and Facebook and all that stuff. We always follow back. So yeah, this has been Michael Mondays, and I will see you guys next week. Stay beautiful.